What's up, YouTube? This video is brought to you by Webull. If you'd like to help out the channel and get 2 free stocks, make sure you check out my link below. Hey, I'm Sain, and if you're new here, I make videos on personal finance and how to invest and build wealth through the stock market. I started this Robinhood challenge for 2 reasons. Number 1, I wanted to simplify investing for those that wanted to invest but didn't quite know how. And number 2, I wanted to show you guys in real time the companies that I invest in to grow my portfolio from $0 to 10K and then eventually from 10K to 100K. So feel free to join me on the journey by grabbing some free stock using my link below, or sit back and watch. Either way, I appreciate you. Today's video is about the stocks that I want you guys to buy or consider adding to your watch list on Monday. Without further ado, let's hop into my portfolio and see how we looking. As you can see, guys, my portfolio is currently sitting at $34,097.88. On the day, we are up $157. On the week, we are up 2.5%. On the month, we are down about $10. If I take you guys 3 months out, we are up over 19.5%, very close to 20%. And if we go 1 year out, we are up over 7.5%. Guys, you know I say this each and every time I'm on here. The stock market is the greatest vehicle to build your wealth. And so I don't care what else you're doing, but make sure you add this as part of what you do, because if you want to make your money work for you, this is the best way to do it. Today, guys, I want to talk to you about a few stocks that I want you to consider this coming week after the holidays is over with. And so I need you to lock in. I need you to tap in and make sure that you follow along so that you can be in position to take advantage of moves that may happen in the near future. First up, we have First Horizon National, ticker symbol FHN. I want you guys to put this on your radar. It's currently $9.37. If we look at the 52-week high, it is $17.42. If we look at the 52-week low, it is $6.27. Guys, these first 2 stocks I'm gonna tell you about is especially critical if you are a small business owner, if you're an entrepreneur, if you're a solopreneur. The reason why I'm gonna talk about these first 2 is because for people like myself that run a business, sometimes we need access to capital, and it's these type of banks that helps us out the most. So guys, I want you to consider this stock, but I need you to at least get it at 930 or below, okay? And if you do, you already know we build out every position to 125 shares, and so I'm gonna reiterate that throughout this video. Next up, we have LM Funding for $1.66, ticker symbol LMFA. Listen, guys, another financial institution that helps out the small guy. And so the reason why I'm big on stocks like this is because I know firsthand the difficulty it is getting access to the capital we need to create our empires, okay? And so this is another play that if this falls to 150, I want you guys to pounce all over this. When they sleep, we eat. That's gonna be the theme for this whole entire week. That's gonna be the theme for this whole entire video. When they sleep, we eat. These are the stocks that nobody ain't paying attention to right now. And so I want you guys to be ready to lock in and get your position established. If you look at the 52-week high on this one, it's $4.89. The 52-week low is 30 cents. So if you can get this at 150, we're not gonna be greedy. I want you to potentially sell at $3, okay? We're not trying to reach the 52-week high with this one. This is a quick play that if you get your 125 shares minimum, that you can do some great damage and make some good money if you sell it by the time it doubles, okay? And so don't be greedy, but put this on your watch list. Next up, we have Ideanomics, ticker symbol IDEX. It is currently sitting at $1.53. Again, when they sleep, we eat. I know they missed out on the run on this. I know this was a hype stock a few weeks ago. This is where we come into play. This is where savvy investors come into play if you are playing these spec plays, okay? So right now, sitting at $1.53. The 52-week high on this one is $3.98, and the 52-week low is 27 cents. Listen, guys, same as the last stock. If this drops to 150, you establish your position. Minimum requirement is 125 shares or more, but the minimum you need to get in this is 125. And like the other one, you sell if you're looking for a quick flip at $3. We're not being greedy this week. We are not being greedy. So I don't want you to get in this and get all emotional. I need you to get in, get your position established, and then when you can, take profits, okay? Let's not try to hit a home run every single time out. Sometimes you gotta be okay with the base hit. Next up, we have Facebook. Guys, these are what we call easy money plays in the market. You can't have all spec plays and not have your real proven winners. We call this easy money, aka proven winners. You gotta have Facebook. I want you guys to get this stock, even if it's this price, but if it take any type of dip, especially back down to 207, I need you to pounce all over this as well. You guys have to balance out the risky moves you make with proven winners, okay? And so you can't be an investor, you can't start a portfolio without having the real game changers as part of your portfolio. Facebook is one of those that I want you guys to make sure that you have included as part of the mix. And last on today, we have Microsoft, ticker symbol MSFT. This one is currently $206, the same as a stock before. If this goes to 205 or below, you get into this, okay? If it goes to 200, you definitely have to pounce all over it. Again, these are the proven winners. These are the easy money makers in the stock market. Facebook will go to 300, and it won't be long until Microsoft follow right behind it. Get in while you can, and make sure that you have these as part of your investment portfolio so that you can balance out the risk and lessen the volatility, okay? Again, guys, we're gonna be smart this week. We're gonna make money this week, but I need you guys to be strategic. I need you guys to be smart. Listen, man, I hope that was helpful. Now it's time for our word of the day, and today's word is puts. Guys, I told you guys in another video about calls. Today I wanted to focus on puts. One reason why I wanted to focus on puts is because as we eventually transition to me teaching you guys how to trade options, the other game that you need to learn how to play is put options, okay? And so a put is simply meaning that we are placing a bet that we think the stock price will go down. So a stock like Neo, a stock like Genius, a stock like NAT, a stock like Tesla, it don't matter. If you have a bearish outlook on a particular stock and you believe it will go down in the current price that it's at, then you need to place a put on that particular stock, okay? And so another thing I want to talk to you guys about is if you are a bear, bears and bulls, you might hear that lingo a lot too. A bear is somebody that's down on the stock, so they will be linked with a put or a short, okay? All this lingo goes together, but today the focus is put options, something I love, because it's easy for me to predict once you learn how to study the market what the stock is going to do. You can't tell what price it's going to go to, but you can tell if it's going to dip or if it's going to go up based on the news, based on the fundamentals of the company. And so today, guys, it's about puts. Let me know if you got questions about that, but more importantly, let me know if you need me to teach you guys how to trade options. Up next, we have our question of the day, and our question of the day comes from Carrie Cruz. Carrie says, slowly building my NAT at closest to $4 as I can get it. Thank you for the videos. Hey man, listen, I wanted to highlight him today because I need you guys to pay attention to what he just said. This is a great question, and Carrie, major salute. I appreciate you, family. Listen to what he just said. He's building his position closest to $4. Guys, if you are in NAT, and if you follow me, you should be in NAT. You need to have your 125 shares in that as well. However, NAT has been lingering around $4, $4.09. And so that's called a resistance area. When you see a stock that's kind of stuck or stagnant around a certain price, it's trying to break through a resistance level, whether that's going to go down or whether that's going to shoot up. Okay, and so what he did is something I want you guys to consider. He is establishing and building his position around that $4 mark. I'm almost tempted to do the same thing. You guys know I own this at $4.49. He's building his at $4. And so I can't do nothing but salute this. And I highlighted this because I want you guys to consider doing the same thing if you're in this stock. If you're in it and it's higher than 4, I need you to average down. If you aren't in it yet, you can get in right now around 4, and then we're gonna just sit back on this one, set it and forget it, and then let the money pile up sooner or later, okay? So listen, man, I hope that was helpful. If you have questions, make sure you drop them in my comments below. I'm gonna grab them, add them to my next video. Listen, man, I make videos like this every week, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result, very few consider the journey. Do me a favor, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll see you in the next one.